Oh, wow, they start putting that up fast. So I'm in the room where, y'all, when I tell y'all, yesterday I literally wanted to cry. I couldn't go live. I just needed to breathe and just take time to myself. Yesterday, it was overwhelming. It was overwhelming. I'm going to share with y'all as soon as more people get in here what happened. I don't know if it was done intentionally. I don't know. I couldn't even tell y'all. I couldn't even tell y'all. I couldn't even tell y'all. Um, oh gosh. I came home to the house, and I was showing somebody a unit and showing them what the plans was or whatever. And I came back here in this area, and actually it seems like it just keeps going down, which is good because it's worse than the picture. So it's draining somewhere. I just don't know where, and I'm just going to think positive. I don't want to hear anything negative. If you know me, when a person starts talking negative, you get cut. I'm going to ignore you. I'm not even going to entertain it. I don't give energy to anything negative, especially when it's speaking something in regards to my life or someone I love. I don't want to hear it. So it's actually moving, and I'm not sure where it's moving to, but it's less. It's not as high as it was yesterday, but this is what I came to. This is what I came to yesterday. So it was higher than that yesterday. Let me see if it's getting higher over here. I can't really see right there, but long story short, the Serve Pro hat came out, and they said to suck the water up, to put fans in, to put antimicrobial spray to avoid mold or whatever, and to, what else did they say? Put a dehumidifier so they would suck the water up, then put the fans in, then the dehumidifier at the same time, and then they'll do the antimicrobial spray, right? $2,500. $2,500. I just, I'm gonna have to figure it out because I'm not going to pay that. So I came to the house. Well, home, it is my home. And I went to show the unit in that back room. Showed the unit, and I seen out my peripheral, I seen something shiny. It didn't look right. So I looked down, I'm like, whoa. I seen something shiny coming from the floor. You know how your mental just process real quick? I seen something shiny coming from the floor, and I shouldn't be seeing anything shiny coming from the floor. So I'm like, what? I'm thinking the pipes can't be that shiny. And I look down, and it's water. And I came to turn the unit, I'm hearing like this noise, and I couldn't tell if it was water or not. Now, I don't know if it turned back on or what the case or what happened when I wasn't here, but there's a main valve for the water. And when B was here and we cleaned out the wet saw to take the wet saw back, I remember him saying, cut it on. He can see the water coming out. He can tell me when to turn it off. So I cut it on. Then he said, okay, cut it off. I cut it off. He never said, "Oh, it's not off. It's not off." So we knew it was off. It was off. It was off. You can see water. I mean, water. It's a big old whole spigot. If it's not off, you can see it's off, and we would have figured out how to turn it off if it was a problem at that time. So that wasn't it. So in my brain, I'm like, what could have possibly happened? So B's not here, so I'm doing him, showing him along with the other person that's here the main. And he was like, no, the main is on. I said, well, that's the way it was when I came here. I said, but no one else touched it. It was only you and me. And I remember cutting it off. He was like, yeah, you did cut it off. So I'm like, I don't know what the heck is going on. So, okay, I jumped. So when I'm hearing the noise, my friend was like, wait, is it in the bathroom? So we go in the bathroom and we hear the noise louder. Now it sounds like water running. And I'm like, no, I don't see anything. And I'm looking around. We both looking around. The ceiling is closed now, but it shouldn't be water coming from up there. So I'm like, where the heck is this noise coming from? What is happening? So I hear it, and I said, it's something outside. Y'all, I go outside, and mind y'all, I just bought the downspout for the hose. Remember I showed y'all in another live, I just bought the downspout for the hose. And so I'm like, okay, that is to revert water coming from the hose away from the house, right? Do y'all know that the hose was running? I don't know how long. I don't know how long. It at least been running for 24 hours. So because this is open, the water was pouring out and going straight under the house, guys. Pouring out and going straight under the house. I'm thankful that it's not going to be any rain coming within the next couple of days. So hopefully it'll dry out. So I'm going to go get a big shop vac, because the shop vac I got, the other one, B said it stopped working. I don't know what's going on with that. So I got to go get another shop vac. So here's the thing. The guy's talking to me and he's like, oh, I can give you a deal if you don't write the check straight to the company. I can do 1,500. I was like, I still don't want to do that. I still don't. Like, I just don't. Like, all you're going to do is suck it out, put fans down there, and spray something down there. I can buy fans if that's the case, rent some big old fans for a couple of days, and it won't be that much. And get some antimicrobial spray to have, and get a nozzle, and B said he'll get under there and spray it after it dries. And I can get the blowers to put under there and sit them under there for a couple of days after we shot back all the water that we can get out. Like, no. I'm not about to spend that. I'm not about to spend that. I'm ready to see progress in this house, and I'm tired of things. Everything that I'm spending money on is things you can't see. Things that won't be relevant to the eye. It won't. Like, I'm tired of those things. I'm ready to get the house going. I'm ready to get things going. So the new guy came today. He got in and he started moving. He came in about 10:15, and he just went on his break. And this is what he does so far. So he put the first set of recessed lights, and he started the installation. He took all the screws out of here, swept up, cleaned up after himself. So now here's what we got. So in this room, the recessed lights are already in. I do feel good because I got something, you know what I'm saying? Something up or whatever. So we got our recessed lights, and he's going to I got the recessed lights where you could set them to soft, or you could set them to, what do you call it? Soft, or let me get it right, or bright white. So I got the room set to just one notch over from bright white. Just to give it a little bit more softness in the bedrooms, but still bright. So I got 4 in this room. And they've already popped the installation up. I'm kind of glad I didn't take this down. I wish I would have thought about it. I probably wouldn't have touched nothing in this room. I would have left the installation because you ain't going to see it. So they popped this up. This is the new installation here. They've been cutting it and getting it ready. So it's brown. That's the way it looks. It looks like this. This is brand new installation. So they're going to finish off this room in here and then put the drywall up. So this will be the room that I'll probably be sleeping in the next couple of days. So then once they do that, the problem I have, remember I showed y'all my floors popping up? This guy has not got back to me about the floors popping up. So I'm really peed off about that, because this is a room that needs to be screwed down the right way so I can make sure that this room doesn't pop up either. But I do want to get the ceiling done. So I'm going to ask them if we can probably work around it so they can get the ceiling done and get the lights in here next, and then just leave it. And then we'll go to that back room right there. So that's my major goal, is to get these rooms drywalled and get the lights in them. But I'm not going to close the floor up, because I definitely need to get in here and have all that mess sucked out. And I don't know where it's going, but Worst come to worst, I'll have to have a part like in each room, sucked, like not sucked up, but screwed up, open, like a square here, and a square in that room, just to see how far and where the water is went, um, and if it even came under the floor over here. So that's my situation, y'all. That's my situation. I'm very frustrated. And then the price of 2,500 is just I just think that's absolutely ridiculous. I'm thinking they're gonna say 600, 700, or something like that. My face is still broke out from that well water. So I extended my room for another 2 nights. Just wasting money. I know I need a place to stay. I need to be safe. I need to be comfortable. I need to be able to wash myself. I'm just hoping in the next 2 days that stuff can progress where I can at least be in here and at least the ceilings will be covered, because this is absolutely frustrating. Absolutely frustrating. So B will be back, and I'm thankful for that because we got to figure out. Then the guy said get a sump pump to pull the water out. So that's another thing. I don't know, but that one, this is really big, and for some reason it's not sucking. It was doing good. That's how all that stuff is just still sitting there. But today I kind of cleaned up and try to put everything left. Doug was supposed to be here at 9 o'clock this morning. I told him he was supposed to be here at 9. I'm not about to go back and forth with you. That was the set time. B remember it. I remember it. I don't know how you don't remember it. And that was just it. I just left it alone. So I get here to meet the guy from Serpo, and he's here. And he was just like, I'm coming to get my stuff. I let him get his stuff, and I'm letting him go. I don't have time for the frustration. I just don't have time for it. I don't. Like at this point, I'm no nonsense. Let's get it done. I'm tired of wasting my money. I'm tired of wasting my time. If you can do it, let's do it. If you can't, move on. Period. That's where I'm at because I'm frustrated, especially with walking on these floors. Like the more I walk on these floors, the more I'm upset because it's thousands of dollars that I spent. And for you to even say something like, "Oh, I don't know what you did to the floors when I was gone." What do you mean? Like nobody takes and ruins something that they spend thousands of dollars on just to ruin it. Who? I don't have it like that. I don't. I don't. So I definitely wouldn't do such a thing. So I'm insulted by that for one. Now I'm insulted because it's been more than 2 to 3 days and you have not got back to me. I've sent you real in-depth pictures. And then like I thought these screws are too deep. Like you need to screw the screws down, but not that deep to the point where you can't see the screw. And it's hard for somebody to get the screw out of the freaking subfloor. It's like the screws are in here, but look y'all, like they are so deep that it just looks like gashes in the floor because they're too deep. They're too deep in the floor. Like, come on now, dude. You see that? It screws in there, but that's how deep they are. It looks like little holes. Like, that's ridiculous. And it's just so many uneven places that, oh gosh, the guy was saying I can buy Luan to go over it, but that's another added expense of the thin plywood, and it'll help even out all these spaces that are incorrect or put on wrong. Another added cost. Another added cost. So at least drywall go up in that room and they can proceed on the next room. Hopefully by the time B come, we can figure out this bathroom, get these things cut, and I'm going to have to rent that saw again. And I figured the best time to rent it will be 2 nights, like later on tonight, because it'll allow us to keep it overnight. Gosh, I'm just so frustrated. Like, I haven't eaten anything at all. I poured me some ice water sitting in the car. I haven't eaten anything. Like, my mouth tastes like blah. I have not eating nothing, not even a sunflower seed. Nothing. I'm just sitting here looking at my broken granite like, that's the big piece. Well, now y'all can see it. Let me bring it closer so y'all can see what I'm talking about. If I can show y'all the flex and Oh, this is cracked again right here too. Shh. That's from sitting stuff on this, but yeah, this is broken, and the other pieces down there on the floor. I cannot find my Ring doorbell. I can't find it. I know I set it in a certain place because I said I want to make sure it gets put in. I'm trying to woosah. I'm trying to be calm. I'm trying to just think positive. I'm trying to do all of that. Um, is insurance? No, no, insurance isn't paying. I wouldn't do a claim on something like that. I just got the house, and it's the insurance is already kind of high because of the area and the floods from the past. I'm definitely not putting an insurance claim in for that. Definitely not doing that. It's not that serious to put an insurance claim in. Oh, thank you so much, Danubia. Thank you so much. Let me put these glasses on. But yeah, that's the oh, and a lot of stuff is missing. Like, I had to go get wire nuts. I had to go get more wire. I could have sworn I just bought wire. That wire, y'all, the 12-2 gauge for lighting and electrical. This right here, my screws are missing. I couldn't find the screws. I had to go get some more screws. That was 20 bucks for the box of screws. The reason I'm giving numbers and throwing this out there, because sometimes people want to do stuff and they don't count the cost and they don't understand that with renovations, a lot of things will be surprises, but you still want to make sure that you have an understanding of everything is on you. Everything is on you, especially if it's your home. Everything is on you. I know your frustration, though. Same way I felt about the plumber half doing the job. Hope everyone else is smooth sailing. I hope so too, Janubia. I hope so too. Janubia, I don't know if that was intentional. I don't know if it was. I just don't see how it could have been a mistake on our end, because the water main was off. You know, the water main was off. So I'm still tripping about how did that happen. Did somebody intentionally come over here and cut? When you are walking, it's messing up the video. Okay. Um, yeah, so I don't know if somebody came and intentionally cut that water on or tried to use it and ran, or I don't know. I mean, the house has been sitting. Sometimes we have made a mistake and left the door open, and there's stuff inside this bad boy that is worth something that, you know, people would you would think that they would take or be concerned about more than anything versus cutting the water on outside. I feel like that was something malicious or vindictive if that was intentional. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I believe. That's just what I believe. So that's kind of where I'm at. I think that I'll be doing lives every day and probably give myself Sundays to just woosah. That's why I needed it. And when I said, oh, I didn't go live, that was the thought that came to me. Like, okay, use Sunday as a woosah day. Just to, you know, just and give y'all time to go back and look at other videos. If y'all didn't see them, I'm going to try not to make these so long, where people can go back and watch them. But yeah, I'll probably use Sundays as a woosah day. But today, hopefully, at least that bedroom can get started and they can maybe start on just putting the drywall up in another room. I don't know what's going to happen. I know I'm tired. I know that I want to take a shower. I want to go back and I want to lay down. And I just want to lay down. I just want to lay down. And I know that's really not an option at this moment, but that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I'm very irritated, agitated, frustrated. All of the above. I'm all of those. I'm all of those. So, yeah. Oh, that's what I need to do. I also said I'm going to put a lockbox. Does anybody have a lockbox over there, hose, spigot? Does anybody get you something to eat, please? I will, sis. Does anybody have a a spigot over there? I mean, Lord. Uh, uh, can can you also check? You know who I'm talking to. Can you also check while you're doing that research on a box from that same place that can go over my hose that has a lock on it where I can just use a key to get into it? Can you check and see if they have those there while you're looking for that security stuff? Yeah. On the flooring that the guy screwed down, did he use whole sheets of plywood or patch it where it need place replacing? No, my whole house was done all over fresh. The only places that there were smaller areas of patching was like the closet, and then a little piece right here outside the closet. Other than that, it is straight OSB 4x8. Ooh, 4x8, 3/4 inch all over the house. All over the house. Only thing is, because it that B needed access for HVAC, the only thing is that they kept those areas open so he can have access to um coat and seal any cracks in the HVAC, so that way it doesn't, hold on, I'm getting a text message, so that way it doesn't leak any air. But every all of these big pieces that were no real patching. It might be every now and then in certain areas, if they had extra of something that was the same thickness, they used it. But this man is not calling me back. It's irritating. It's frustrating. And I just can't, it just keep ringing in my head. What did you do to the floor since I left? Walked on it. Walked on it. And if you have done a subfloor and no one can walk on it after you've done that, then sir, you absolutely have an issue. There's no reason why I can't walk on my floor, and walking on the floor should not cause it to pop up. Nothing should be popping up on the floor. Nothing should be popping up. My floor should not be popping up. What's the price of it? I can't remember how much they are at Menards, but what's the price of it? But nothing should be popping up. If you, it is showing me that there is 10 people in here. Thank you. I appreciate you. I am sharing lives. I'll be sharing lives Monday through Saturday on my renovation updates, because I'm currently in the house. I can't edit, but I'm actually recording behind the scenes so that you guys can go through the whole journey with vlogs and see more in depth. But right now, every day, whatever happens, whatever's transpiring, what's being installed or whatever, is what I'm sharing on lives. And I try to come live between 2 o'clock and 8 o'clock at night. I know it's a big gap, but I try to come in at that time. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for thumbsing up. You guys don't understand this journey. I realize my life journey is not for me. It's to show other people that they can do things too. Sometimes we're afraid. I remember when my brother had to step out and leave his a girlfriend, and he was so afraid because he's always lived with women all his life. And with me, before I met my husband, I was younger, and everything I've done, buying houses, all of that, it's been with my husband. We've done all those things and journeyed together, and learn a lot from each other. I said, and so now doing everything as a single mom, a single woman, this house and everything I'm going through, it is frustrating. Why? Because as a woman, a lot of times men try to extort you. They try to get over on you, and they think that you don't know your stuff. And then when they see that I'm a woman who knows what I'm talking about in regards to what it is I want, what it is I want to see in my house. Oh, that's fine, sissy. That's fine. From $9 to $20. Okay. If you could send me the links, that'd be amazing. So I can send me the link to at least one or two of them, and I can look at them. I'll probably just order that. So when they come in and we start talking and we start, going around the house, they see I'm not stupid. They see that I have some education on a lot of things, because this is not my first rodeo gutting a house and starting over. It's not my first rodeo. And because of that, I get well, why did you want that? Listen, we're not gonna go back and forth on the intricacies of why I want certain aesthetics. I'm an interior designer, so you may be here to get it done and want it done a certain way. But if we cannot achieve what it is I'm looking for, because it's either unsafe or you can't do it, just be honest. Don't do it and try it and try to do it to appease me because you don't want to let me know you don't have that skill, and then you waste my money. Or don't do it and do it your way, and then try to explain to me why you did it this way, and when I told you I didn't want it that way. Or don't do something and then lie and say, oh, I told you this is what I was going to do. When it comes to details, when it comes to me wanting certain stuff done in the house, like the guy said, he gonna say, oh yeah, I told you that the tub and all that spout was not going to be even. You are a dang gone lie, because the first thing I would have said is no. Well, I need to find somebody that can get it aligned. Who wants their shower and tub spout, the shower over here, the thing over here, the spout over here, the turn on over here? Like nobody, the drain down here. No, it is supposed to be aligned. Only thing that doesn't have to be aligned is you can put your hand wand on the side of whatever it is you're doing, but not shower the turn on valve, and the drain. All that should be lined up. All that should be lined up. There's no excuse why you can't get that lined up. It is a matter of cutting and making sure your cuts are even, and that's what you have the straight edge for, measuring tapes, lasers. You have all those to implement ways to make sure it is straight. We're not going to play, and we're not going to insult my intelligence, sir. You absolutely did not tell me that, and I would not have agreed to doing that. So let's not do that. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to. I'm going to just stop you right now. Either we're going to move forward with you knowing from this point forward, be honest with me, be real with me, and we go forward. Or we can end this right now, period. Because I'm not going to do that. I cannot stand when someone insults my intelligence by saying, oh, I told you that. Oh, you don't remember. No, I don't remember. This is my house. These are intricate things. I have to live here. The things that I'm requesting, I'm asking, I'm doing them because I've been and done previous renovations. And I said to myself, oh, I should have put more lights in that room. Next time I know I'll put more lights, or I should have did this. Next time I know I'm going to do it this way. Or I could have got that from here. Like you learn and you experience things through experiences. You experience more things through doing it, being hands-on, and that's how you become educated or have the knowing of stuff. Don't do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Hello, everyone alive. Hey, Teresa. Good afternoon, everyone. I stumbled up on my way in. Hey, Black Girl 70. Indeed, same argument and complaints I had with the plumber. Like, just do the job right or don't take on. Exactly. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Hey, everyone, live. Wendy, you've been holding it down and staying out of trouble. Wendy is perfect. You know she ain't doing nothing she ain't got no business doing, Teresa. She perfect. Yes, I had to emphasize that to the different contractors that I know how to do it, just not able to do so. Don't run that game on me as if I'm dumb to the fact. Exactly. Oh, she being good. Yes, she being good. Y'all, I love the love. I love the action, the reactions, share these videos. I'm gonna try not to go so long, but when we're talking and we're vibing, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, make sure y'all thumbs up. Make sure y'all thumbs up. Make sure y'all thumbs up if you haven't yet. Thumbs up. That's how you get people to come to the channel, and the channel grows. I need to grow my channel because I got a lot that I share. I have a lot that I've already shared. A lot of great videos. I have over 1,000 videos on my channel, from how-tos and ways to save money and basically doing things yourself. All of that, from makeup to lifestyle, just ways to be frugal and save your coins. That's what this channel is all about. And currently, like I said, I am sharing my journey of me trying to gut and renovate this whole entire house, like literally. And it is frustrating. It is frustrating. I'm being transparent about this being frustrating, but in my deep depths of it, but I don't feel like it right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't feel like it. You know how people will do stuff like, oh yeah, it was so worth that. And no, like right now I can tell you no. Like I've cried, I've talked to friends, and I got guy friends that I talk to that I've been knowing for years that are like, we are really cool, and they know how I get down. I've always been cooler with guys than I have been with girls because my mindset has just been totally different. I don't move and shake like most. When my grandfather, what they were doing, I always wanted to have literally a little deep fryer and what is it, the little pot. It wasn't a deep fryer back then, like a little hot pot thing granddad had outside for me. I used to make donuts. I used to sell ices. Listen, okay, I've always been that, but Um, so I was talking to my friend, and he was just like, I already know, I know how you are about your house. I know how you are about things. And he was like, just talking, Teresa, once I get a room done and can feel comfortable in a room, then I can. So I'm like, if they're getting that drywall in and they're getting the recess lights in, I'm not moving, not never, but I'm not going to move any furniture in here anytime soon. Anytime soon. No furniture is coming in here anytime soon. I don't want this. I want these walls completely sealed up, because when stuff bump and bang and move, that stuff falls, and I can see it sometimes. And I don't want that all over. I don't want all that. Hold on. Your first, that is not wrong. Could y'all see me? Am I blurry or something? Because I'm not moving. Oh gosh, hold on, hold on. Perfect, Wendy. No, ma'am. I love the long lies. Me too. Longer the better. I can tell some days you don't see the light, but then other days you can see them. Sus. And this is being transparent. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not about to be in here, oh, this is great and this is wonderful and I'm so glad that I got this house and everything is just amazing. No, it's not. It's not. Am I freezing? I'm blurry. Maybe I don't need to hold the camera. Hold on. Let me get my tripod. Maybe that'll help. I'm gonna walk outside. I might get blurry, but let me get my tripod. Maybe that'll help. It's crazy because once I purchased a room for a couple nights, it gives me less anxiety because I know at least I got somewhere to lay my head. But shoot, I told you I'm about to be eating sawdust and mud in a minute because I can't keep paying for this dark hotel room. It's just too much. Like, it's too much. Hold on. Let me get the tripod top. At least I can drink some water, huh? It's making me want to fast the way I'm going. Like, maybe I need to fast. Hold on. Ugh. Look at my water. It's nice and cold. Whew. Hold on, y'all. I don't want my pants to fall down. Okay. You lock my doors? Okay, let's see, y'all. Let's see. Am I still blurry, y'all? This way I don't gotta hold it too. Oh, I don't know what I want to eat tonight. I would have said nope, nope, heck nope, we ain't doing it. We ain't doing what, sissy? We ain't doing what, sis? What happened? What I miss? What I miss? Oh, you saying that you would have gave up on the house by now, sis? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. I just don't have no words. It makes me feel good to talk to y'all because it helps me to. It really does because, and I'm not the type that like I told you, I'm not the type that just get, I just kind of get silent and I don't want to talk and I don't want to be bothered when I'm dealing with stuff. That's just me. My aunt to tell you, my one aunt was like, girl, you so private. Yes, I am. Like my family, most of my family don't even know I bought a house, don't even know I'm doing this unless they peeking in and looking at my life. But I don't be calling and telling nobody my business. They don't know I did the freaking the closing months ago. None of this. Like nobody knows that. Like even with the divorce, nobody knows nothing. Like I am very private. Like and y'all hear me say, if I wanted to have a pop-in channel and all that, I would be sharing all type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? But my freaking life, I am a extroverted introvert. Like, I love people. I'm a sociable person, but I'm an introvert when it comes to certain things. You get what I'm saying? I'm very private. Um, so it's weird, but some of you probably understand what I'm saying. But God gave the vision to the right person. Girl, your gift is shopping. Whew, girl, girl. Okay, so which one of y'all can probably help me with this because some of y'all are homeowners anyway. What because I got my sis looking, but I still would like to know. I'm gonna have to get like ring doorbells, attachments and stuff like that. Um, so I'm trying to figure out if I already have a ring doorbell. My aunt bought me a ring doorbell as a like a housewarming gift when I first moved to the state over a year and some change ago. And so I was looking some time ago and seeing that you can add extra stuff to that particular one. Because I was looking into something else. I was going to do something else and not just be utilizing my neighbor's stuff when they see stuff, which I was going to ask them, but see, it's on the other side of my house. I was going to ask them to see if they seen anybody around the house when the water, between that day that the water had to be turned on. Um, so I'm definitely gonna get the lock box around the spigot. So random, you just can't randomly just come and touch my hose or cut it on. So that's that. But I have the house, then I have the garage as well, and it's like a little alleyway behind there. So I'm trying to figure out what can I do with my ring. Do I buy other rings, or is there other things that's similar that attaches to it to make more security around the house? And I'll get a couple inside while people are here working, especially so I don't have to be here all the time, but I can see what's going on in the house if I need to. So what are your suggestions? Do you have ring? Do you have it inside your house? How do you have it? And that's the best way to yes. Yes, it is, sis. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, they back. I got to clock their time. What time is it? So it's 2 o'clock. So they begin back at 2. Thank you. Thank you. I can't stand it. I don't know. I get kind of, no, I ain't going to say I get frustrated because I don't mind talking to somebody. But if you ain't never did what I'm doing or did what I've done before, like, I'm not listening to you. You can't really give me feedback on what I'm doing. I don't think that's funny or being disrespectful, but it's the truth. You can't give me feedback on what I'm doing. I look shiny. It's all good. I'm gonna get it all together. My skin and all that good stuff, all that's going, and I'm just so much more darker. If you see, my forehead is mad light up here, and then it's dark. The sun done gave me a little tan. But so with this guy, once he left, I texted him and told him, okay, started at this time, leave at that time, and he agreed. I was off by 15 minutes. I fixed it, so that'll keep me keeping track of his time. So I don't know if he got his food. He's gonna sit out there and eat it. But until you walk back in this door and start doing what you're doing, your time don't start until you walk back in this door. So I don't know no job that soon as you pull in the parking lot and you sit out there, twiddle your thumbs and be on your phone. I'm not saying that's what he's doing, but yeah, don't start till you walk back in the door. Okay, here they go. Here they go. Here they go. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Did you eat?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Some Popeyes.
Some Popeye. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's the first time I've been there since they put this one in.
Really? Was it good?
It was alright.
Okay. Okay, so I got you at 2. All right. See how respectful he is. He has no problem. You know, we communicate. That's it. So we'll see. I'm not sure, but I sure will look into it and see. Ours is through a company here, but I want to change it because I don't want to keep paying this bill. That's what I didn't want, sis. I'd rather monitor it myself and have it all set up because with the ring you can have it set up where you can have police sent to your house as well. So the whole point is seeing something. When people know that eyes are on them or in eyes is seeing stuff, that's the most security you need, and that's the proof that you can have to do whatever you need, like uh what is it called? Press charges or whatever you need to do. So I never thought about getting it in the house, but I figure like when I go on vacation or if I'm away from home or something like that, I can cut those cameras on in the different rooms and have them where maybe it'll be facing the doors. Like all it have one where you can see everybody coming through this door. You can see if somebody's coming in the patio. You can see anybody coming into the laundry room. And then have one from my garage that'll show the whole side of the house. But the front door one, it expands all the way down. I like how that do. So it'll show all that. You get what I'm saying? And I don't know, I'm not too sure about this side because I think my neighbor, no, my neighbor do have a camera on this side, so I ain't really worried about that. But yeah, I want to get all those areas. As a single woman, I need all that to be covered. This water tastes like blah. You know how your mouth tastes like blah, so this tastes like blah. But they are getting it in and putting up putting up his puppy lost his let me show y'all. His puppy lost his leg when he was 3 months. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's a pit. So he only got 3 legs. Yeah, he only got 3 legs. And so he kind of like hop around. So do y'all have any questions for me? Anything y'all want to ask me or anything like that? Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Waiting for B to come. Waiting for them to get this room together. When B comes, we're going to figure out what we're going to do. If he can get that shop back working, we're going to use that. Or if I have to go get one, don't know for sure. He playing with some paper. I don't know what he is. I want to get me a puppy, but I want a dog that stays little. I really don't want a big dog. Big dogs be tearing up your stuff sometimes. Well, I mean, I guess if they're trained right, but I know when I was little, a big pit bull killed our peekapoo. We had a peekapoo, and it got killed, like tore apart by a pit bull. So that always gave me this little, you know, thing about pits. Yeah. What is? I hear him chewing on something. I don't want him to. Hold on. He playing. He got 2 puppies. Y'all want to see him? Look. He got 2. This is the one without the leg. You see his? He don't have no leg. 3rd leg. And then that's the other one. They nice puppies. They don't bother or anything. They're not bad. Look. He must know I'm talking about him. You see how he run without his leg, y'all? Do y'all have puppies? Do y'all have dogs? Do y'all like puppies? Do y'all not like puppies? Be nosy. Is it getting blurry to y'all? Let's see. So here we go. They getting it in, y'all. Getting it in. I don't know. That must have been something they did later. Because I think this is the only room, Ryan, that has the nails in it where it can lay on, the installation can lay on. Oh, really? All this was blown in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming this was an add-on.
That's what, yeah.
Compared to the rest of it.
Yeah, they said this does make sense too for me, Teresa, because I work from home. So I won't be gone, like I'll be home a lot. So I won't have to worry about, you know, unless I'm going on vacation or something. But yeah. Oh, they is taking stuff. I think they taking stuff out his truck. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Ryan. Look. He just took another one. There's one right there that he took another one out the car. Look at him, y'all. He right here by me. He know he did something wrong. That's why he's standing here like this. He's standing here. Look, he done hopped in the house. Okay, what y'all saying? I'm always home. Sam's Club has some as long as you have internet. Has some what? The cameras? Did you just look that up, Teresa? Yes. See, that's how it's supposed to be. No. Oh, you talking about with the new guy, right? He ain't here. He came in here. Um what you say yes to, Wendy? Yes, you like puppies or you don't, or yes, what was the yes for? Okay, I can't keep drinking this water. It's nasty. Okay, why is my screen frozen? I'm waiting for Teresa to tell me something. Whoever that 11th person is, if you didn't thumbs up the video, thumbs up the video. Up 12 people. If you didn't thumbs up the video, thumbs up the video. And when you get a chance, I think that's what I'm going to do. It sounds good to do that. Sundays will be the days that I'll give you time to go back and recap the videos. My people love the long videos, so my lives are kind of long because we're just chatting and y'all kind of seeing what's going on as I sit here, what's going on in the house. Oh, as soon as I did that, oh my gosh, it was 11:11, then it changed to 11:12. You messages. Who's texting me? Hold on 1 second. Now it's 12:12. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Loved an image. Sam's Club. Okay, why is Sam's yes? And you're freezing. I'm still freezing. I'm still freezing, guys. All right, reconnecting. No, what? Friendly puppies, just stop moving. Oh, you know what? I went blurry because I had to get off real quick. Tell me what you need to make you smile that I can do for you. Oh, Teresa. Girl, I'm just trying to get this security together. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I'm really trying to figure it out because I need some form of security. I don't know people like that. I had a friend come up here, drove 3 hours to come the other day. We had dinner, we had a good time, and that's when I seen the leak. Um, they were just like, come on, let's go, let's get away from this, just have a good time. We went and walked at the park. We had a great time, a great walk. This park is amazing. It has a dog park. It has free bicycles which you could get and drive around. It has skateboarding. It has where you could rollerblade. It has a bike trail. It has bridges you could walk. It when I say it is so nice, the park is so nice. It has a tennis court, basketball courts, racquetball court, and it stays secure. Like, the police, the sheriffs, and all that stay around it. It's a beautiful bridge with flowers it is so nice. Like, I enjoyed it. I said, you know what, I can come do this walk by myself and just sit at this park and do me I hate saying picnic, but do like a blanket, sit out and just lay in the sun with maybe some snacks and just relax. And I needed that. I need to do that by myself. But that walk yesterday, being in the sun and just changing my clothes, putting on something, making myself look a little decent. And I went and did that yesterday, and we went to Chili's. It had some food. I didn't get a pina colada. I usually do, but I didn't. But the granddaughter is allergic to animals fur. Got you. I like small dogs, but after the last one passed away, I decided no more because I had a hard time finding a sitter. That is my problem. Sis, you put boop, 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 you hit the nail right on the head. That has been my problem. Every time I travel, I never could find a sitter. But I've learned to look into like dog sitting places where, like, when you leave out of town, they'll watch your puppy or whatever for you, so you don't have to worry about that. Y'all need me to do something, Ryan?
No.
Okay. Okay. That they'll watch your puppy while you're gone. What do you call it? Like puppy resorts or something like that. It's different places that will do that. Now it's some half in and some quarter. The quarter, Ryan, is for this room.
Yeah.
When it's time.
The quarter's in the back.
Okay, good. Okay. So yeah. Yes, cameras. Yes, man. Sounds like you really had fun. I did have fun. I did. I needed it. Like, I really needed it. It was just to get away from everything else. And what else I was going to say? So that was my main concern. So we did have two. One we gave away to family, and one we gave away to a friend because we traveled so much that, and at that time, you didn't want to pay all those fees just to take your puppy with you. And then some hotels don't let you bring pets. So it was just real funky. And I was just like, whatever, whatever. We rock like two old rockin' ah. Oh, what is my? Hold on, y'all. Oh, my shit hurt. But yeah. Hey, hey you, hey you. I don't got no food. I don't got no food. Look, but I commend people that have puppies and their puppies don't smell bad. I hate animals that smell bad, like they haven't take a bath or whatever. Yeah, if y'all can help me figure out the security thing, what's the most inexpensive way to go to get, I do, like I said, currently have the ring, and I wanted to extend with that or figure out something else. That will make me smile. Like I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure that out. Um, but yeah, like I came in here, it was so much trash in that bathroom. I don't know if y'all remember when I was tiling it. I can't move. If I get blurry, y'all gotta forgive me, but that's the purpose of the live. Um, let's see. Put the trash there. Yeah. So we still at where we was. I gotta get in here and do some wipe down and some cleaning and be ready back wall. So that's where we're at in here. Um so ugh. Okay, wait. That's a great park. Girl, yes, you got cute and didn't take a picture for no, girl, not I said I make myself look decent. I ain't get cute. I ain't get cute. I just make myself look decent, girl. I just make myself look decent. Um, just didn't have no dang on scrubs on. Basically, was what the difference was. Nothing major, sis. But I did enjoy the conversation, the food, and all that. It was just like I needed that. My finger is really bothering me. That's actually not a nail. It's like skin or like soft nail. I end up it chipped, and instead of me taking my things and clipping it, I ripped it, and so now it's real low to like the. Is this called a quick for us? Because I know it's called a quick for a puppy or an animal, where they say don't cut it too low to the quick. I don't know if this is called quick on a human, but yeah. So that was that. I did plan to clean out my car, but my shop vac is in storage, and I don't feel like driving over there to get it. I don't. So I'm looking like I'm in a daze. I've got to get back to work and hope you all have it. Okay, Janubia, have a awesome day. Thank you so much for coming and joining us on your work day and between your work hours. And you have an awesome day as well. And hopefully we'll catch you in the next live, girly. But yeah, so I don't know. You know how you don't know what you want to eat and you've been eating different things and it's just like, don't want that. I still got that hungry man Salisbury steak. I'm definitely gonna devour that. I'm not gonna waste that. Um, yeah, I tried the cordon bleu with the ham and was it ham and cheese and chicken? It wasn't bad. It wasn't as tasty as the sausage one that I had before. Um, but it wasn't bad. The y'all see me eat the lasagna. That was okay. You can't never go wrong with that. Now I seen some Zatarain's blackened chicken Alfredo. I think I might grab one or two of those because I still got some bread left. Or what can I do with the bread? I can't really do nothing with the bread unless I bring my hot plate. Cause there's really nothing I can do with the bread unless I did. I don't know, guys. Really nothing I can do with the bread. Cause I don't have an oven. And I don't want to eat no peanut butter jelly sandwich or something like that on that Italian bread. It's just the way it is. And yeah, I can't do that. But yeah, so let me see. I keep getting text messages. I'm tired. I did not want to get up this morning. I didn't want to get up this morning. I didn't want to get up this morning. I really didn't. Yeah, it was against the law for me to get up this morning, but I got up. I got up. I was so comfortable. I was so comfortable. So, that's basically it. I'm gonna try to figure this water situation out. Y'all will definitely be updated on that. I'm so like trying to not think about it. But I know it has to be handled. I can't just not think about it. It has to be handled. So I'm going to do what I can to rectify that myself. And I'll try to do a mini video in case somebody else goes through something like this, because this stuff happened. And this could happen even not renovating. You can have this happen to your house without going through renovations. You can have, water situation. So I'm definitely I'm not even a fan of that downspout thing. I'm gonna take that back. They can have that back. I think that was a waste of money, because you would think that the water coming off of that would just divert the water out. And it's so crazy it happens after I put the downspout there. Like I don't know. I gotta get that box. Gotta get the box. I'm definitely gonna lock that water up. It's not gonna be accessible at all to just, it'll just be more I have to go through, but at least I'll have the protection, just like having the gas, your gas, where you put your gas in your car, having that locked where you can't just get in. I think that's smart, because with the gas prices, I've been hearing about people on the Ring doorbell. You know how the communities talk on the Ring doorbell, talking about, oh, somebody siphoned my gas out of my car. Like, really? It just don't make sense. It just does not make sense, but it is what it is. So I am going to head out, guys. I gotta find something to eat, and I gotta see how much longer before B get here, and uh, talk about what's the next step after they do that room. We're gonna talk about the next step, because they're basically, wait, I hear them banging something. Hold on. There. Ooh. What the next step will be. Uh, Let me know. Let me know. Ooh, cool, cool, cool. Yep. So, I already got one piece up. Yes, yes, yes. See? Somebody smell good. You got cologne on or something? No? Might be a soap. Okay, so it's coming, and I think he was measuring up things for the holes for the lights and stuff. Make it. I know I got mayo, but I need like the meat and cheese and stuff like that. So yeah, I could, so I don't have to waste it, because I just bought that for that lasagna. So yeah, I'll do that. Y'all see what the progress? Did y'all see that? Oh, did it go? Oh, excuse me, y'all. Can you cut your water off when you are gone? And that's the thing, Teresa. That's what I was saying. The valve was off. That's why we don't understand. Now the valve is not working. So I'm like, well, when a valve gets bad, does the water just start coming out of it or whatever? I just thought that was weird, because I dual B, and I was like, B, didn't you cut it? He was like, yeah, I cut it off. It was off. That water was not on. I said, okay. I said, so let me go to the valve. He's like, yeah, go to the valve and show me which way it is. And so on the valve, it says on and off, and it shows you the arrow to go for on, and it shows you the arrow to go to off. And so I switched it. It was showing that it was on, which was weird, because I know we turned it off. So he was like, okay, we'll turn it to off. So we went outside. I turned to off, and I went outside, and the water still came on. So on both settings, on and off, and we waited, because sometimes it could still be water in the line from when the water ran the first time. Cut it off, still nothing. Like, still nothing. Like, it still came out. It still came out. So I don't know. I don't know. I gotta go get some more 4x4s. That's what he said. He said we're gonna need some more 4x4s. I have a car, so I have to stick it up through my sunroof in order to bring it here, because unless Ryan goes with me, because he has to pick up the truck and gets the 4x4s. Other than that, I have to stick them up through my sunroof, and I hate doing that, but I gotta do what I gotta do. So that's that. Um, well, we had it off, Teresa. Like I was saying, we had it off, Teresa, but when we needed it for certain things, we'll cut it on. So we'll keep it off all the time. But so we're thinking maybe the shutoff valve, the main water shutoff valve, it might be gone bad. The seal or something might be gone bad. I am. I'm definitely gonna do that. Definitely gonna do that. Um, Wendy, I'm definitely gonna do that. Could be you hungry. What could be I'm hungry? Y'all know I'm. What could be I'm hungry? Y'all know we be talking about a lot of stuff, and then y'all say something. I got to try to remember what I said that could be possibly the answer to what you're answering or what you're responding to. But yes, I see 14 people in here. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, thumbs up. It helps the channel. Help support, please. Help support the channel. So definitely excited that something is happening that looks like the outside and not everything in the inside. Like when they were doing the floor and get it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. May you be blessed and have an awesome week for the thumbs up. And thank you so much for the support and just coming and checking the channel out. It's funny however I say that, then people leave or whatever. But it's 1313. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Okay. So my thing is just, it's like you can't always know everything, see everything, and when something's going to happen, things do happen for a reason. May not understand it now, may not see it now, but it's frustrating because it's like when the things that are not going according to your plan and things that are not going according to plan happens, you're like, why? Like, why? What's the point? You know what I mean? I be wanting to know the point. At least I won't feel so bad if I know it's for the good. But I know that when your heart is good, usually, even if it doesn't seem like that current situation is for the good, it end up being for the good, because somehow, somewhere, you had to either meet somebody, see somebody, talk to somebody, and I don't know. I just try to think of it like that, but it is frustrating. It's so frustrating. Yes, ma'am, I saw it. Sounds like someone did something or it defected or not. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like, it was just full blown going. And I just felt like I would have seen that or I would have heard that. But the unit was on. The air conditioning unit was on. So I really couldn't. I really couldn't hear or see it. So, Ryan, we making sure we accounting for those vents in the ceiling? Like, we're making sure, like, you're going to make sure you cut the hose out for those vents, right?
Yeah.
Because he did finish the ones in there, right? Yeah. Those are up in there, in that room you're in?
There's one in there.
It should be one. Yeah, one up and one down.
Yep.
Okay. Cool beans. Thank you. Oh, you talking about when I said something smells good? Is that what you're talking about, Teresa? Yeah, something did smell good. It might have been me because I always have my little sprays on. He said he ain't had no cologne on, so I don't know, but it was a nice whiff when he went by. I don't know. Auntie Hoosiers, this little puppy just looked like he is just so restless. Look. Like, he is just so restless. He chilling. He chilling. He is chilling. Something got on my... on me. I hear something. The dog even got up too. So I think I heard somebody driving up or something. Oh, he done went down in the sun. He must have needed some sun. Anywho, um, so the next plan is I hope that within the next 3, 4, 5 days, all the ceilings can be put up. Because what's happened down there don't got nothing to do with up there. So I'm excited about that. Um, I'm just trying to remember. I got 24 recessed lights, but I want to make sure I evenly put them. So if I put four in that room, four in that room, and four in my room, that's 12. I still have 12 left. Mm, I might have to get some more because I know in here it's going to be at least 8. We at least want 8 or 6. One, one, two, three. One, two, three. I might do 6 in here. Might be able to get away with 6. I don't know. 6. Because that's 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Right. So if I do 6 in here. Ooh. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That means I only have 6 left. And I would have to try to figure it out between that dining room and the kitchen. And I want most of it in my kitchen. So I think I'm going to do the 4 bedrooms, the 3 bedrooms, 4 in each room. That's 12. And then I think I'm going to do 6 in the kitchen. 13, 14, 18, 6. I'm going to have to get some more. I'm going to have to get some more. I don't want to, I want it to be bright and lit. Like, I'm going to have to get some more. Whether I like it or not, I'm going to have to get some more. I don't want to cut corners on stuff like that. That's the stuff that I tell y'all that I want to make sure that I spend the extra money. I'm ready to go, or it's just too darn hot for this today. I love a person that responds to. I do too. You talking about on here, sis? You ready to go where? I got 24 and I thought that was going to be more than enough. But I remember I didn't get the lights extremely bright. I got them to a nice brightness. And so 4 is perfect for that room. And 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm going to put 6 in here. Because I still got lamps. So I don't need it to be too bright. So if I put 6 in this room, 4 in each room, that's 18. 19, 22. I'm going to have to at least get probably another packet of 8. But I can order them and have them here before they even get to this room. So get all the bedrooms done. Dining room and living room. If so, I'll just get extras for the kitchen. So that's 18. No, y'all think I should put 4 or 8 in here because this is a big room. So yeah, 8. More than likely 8. More than likely 8. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. 8 in here, 4 in each of those rooms. That's how many? 8 plus 12, 8. That's 20. So I'm going to have 4 left. So put them 4 in this dining room maybe. I need one in it. Yeah, I need more. I need more. Oh gosh, I gotta figure this out. Yeah, let me get off here. And I also want to record some of what they doing for later vlogs and stuff. I'm done with you, Wendy. Let me get off of here, y'all. I love y'all so much. Y'all are so appreciated. I thank y'all for the support. I'm going to get off because I really need to figure out what I want to do because I only got 24. I just feel like I need more. I might have to get online and order some more. Because I was not. That was the dog. What was the dog? That's what I'm thinking. Because if I do 4 in each room, 8 in this room, so that's 20, right? And then for the dining room, I was thinking 6 because it's a little bit bigger, but not as big as the rooms. So I was thinking 6. I know it's going to be 2 in my bathroom. And then how much is that? Okay, somebody help me calculate this real quick. Right, right. Okay. So somebody help me calculate this because I don't have a pen or nothing. 8 in the living room, 12 for the bedrooms because it's 4 in each bedroom, 2 in the bathroom. That is 22, right? So we got 8 in the living room, 12 for the bedrooms. Because that's your living room and where your Christmas tree will be. So 8. So 8 in the living room. So could somebody get their calculator? I don't have a calculator or nothing. Let's try to calculate this real quick to see how many lights I'm gonna need. Who's gonna do it for me? So I can give you the numbers and then we can figure out how many I need at that. If you're gonna calculate for me, let me know. I don't have nothing. What did I do with that? Go. 8 in the living room. 12 for the 3 bedrooms. 2 for the bathroom. 1 for the hallway. I might put a light fixture in the hallway. No, I think I'm gonna put a light fixture in the hallway. I got a good, nice light fixture for the hallway. So 1 for the, not 1 for the bathroom. So eliminate one for the hallway because I have a light fixture for that. And then 6 for dining room. And then now kitchen, you want to have lights that are, what do you call it? Task. You want to have them for the task. So I would say, let's go look. Let's go look and see for the kitchen. We can figure that out. So for the kitchen, we want to have task lights. So we have 1, 2, say 1. I'm trying to figure out what I would say in this kitchen. So mind you, over here, counter space. Then it's going to be a dishwasher. Then it's going to be the sink right here. Then it's going to be the Lazy Susan, counter space, stove, a little bit of counter space, refrigerator. So I would say in here, I would do, because the kitchen, I want my kitchen bright. I want my kitchen to be bright. But mind you, all of them are dimmable. So in here, I would say, hey, Miss Delcia, how are you? Thanks for joining us. I would say in here, we're going to do 1, 2. I can put a pendant here, a little pendant here, like I had in my old house. There's a fixture there, so I'm not worried about that. So I can put like 1 here, 1 in that corner. So that's 1, 2, 1 over the stove, 3. And we can put 3, I'll say 6 in the kitchen. So sis, we got 8. We got 2, we got 12, we got 6, we got 6, and I think that I think I'll put another pendant in here. No, I think I do want to put 2 in here, so I'm gonna probably put 2 in here. Yeah, I'm gonna put 2 in here. So are you with me? So, and then in here, I think I'm gonna put a recessed light in here. 1 should be fine, I think, because I'm still gonna have the vanity light. This is coming out. Okay, so sis, let's start from here. We got 1. We're gonna do 2. So 1 plus 2. plus 6. We're going to do 6 in here. Plus 6. Plus 8. Plus 12. Plus 2. And then in here, I think I'm going to just put a fixture. I don't think I want to put none of them in here. I think I'm going to just do a fixture in here. And plus 1. So how many is that? Oh, how many is that? 8 at least. Okay, so y'all with me? So we're going to go through 12, 8, 8, 6, 12, 8, 8, 6, 1, 2, and that's it, right? 2. 1, 2, 2. So 12, 8, 8, 6, 1, 2, 2. 12, 8, 8, 6, 1, 2, 2. Yeah. And that's 32. That's 32, sis. Okay. All right. So that means if I got 24, I need to get... Oh, who said 6? One of y'all said 6, right? Was it Teresa or was it you, Wendy? One of y'all said you need 6 more. Oh, so I thought somebody said you need something more. Okay, so I'm gonna probably get another pack of like 8. I think they come 6, 8, just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna just get 8 more. That's what I'll do. Yep, that's what I'll do. All right. Let's go see what they got going on. To go over, this wood is just sunk down all right here. You can pay me by PayPal. Thank you. You know what? You know what? You are absolutely fired already. Then 32 total. Okay. All right. All right. So let me get off of here. Let me do some video of what they got going on. And I said that about 1,000,000 times. Let me order me some more lights so I can have them here in the next day or so. And just go from there. And I will talk to you guys later, Gators. I appreciate you guys. You guys so rock. Like, y'all rock. Y'all rock. And it means a lot to me for y'all to come and sit with me on these days where I just feel like I just want to go back to the hotel and get underneath the bed. That's what I want to do. But I can't because stuff needs to be done. So, with that being said, this is another downsize to upgrade video. And I will see you guys later, Gators. Who's still here? Let me know. Wave to me. Wave to me. Wave to me. I'm about to.